These black people, so-called black folks, got a serious problem on their hands. I just went off, guys. I just went off on this motherfucker. You know, the motherfuckers that's only been here in the country for 5 to 10 years, and they Muslim and all this type of stuff. Just had a dude basically try to call me a liar, and I went the fuck off in this dude. I mean, guys, I let this motherfucker have it. These black people, man, y'all got a real problem, man, because these motherfuckers come over here and they see the state that you're in. They see that you don't support your brother, and they're gonna take full advantage of it. But I know the reason that they over here though. But I'm not gonna talk about that because I want this YouTube channel to go across. Uh, you know, this situation is really bad. Is really dire for me. This situation, especially dealing with what I've had to deal with my family. When you know you don't have the protection and support from your own goddamn family or your people, because your people are destroyed, and you see all these motherfuckers come over here and they actually, guys, they're getting bold. Like they're getting bold. Like they're coming in this country and they're like basically fuck these niggers. You know what I'm saying? Like basically they on that shit. That's why I say the white man is not the biggest racist. He's not in this day and time. Maybe once upon a time he was, but not now. Y'all motherfuckers better be worried about these goddamn motherfuckers coming from wherever the hell they coming from, because they coming over here and they run their businesses and they look down on black people and they don't give a fuck about you. Even if you're Muslim, that shit don't even matter. Technically, all that religious shit, you know, what God you serve, you know, that's all bullshit, because we see that people just use that to be hypocritical. People just use God just to, you know, get their way, right? To get their way in things. Okay. How many people actually believe in God, like truly, despite what the fuck his name is? How many people that God know actually believe in a higher power that's not walking around? Because let me tell you something, it ain't about no motherfucking name, to tell you the truth. And the only reason I would correct people about the name Jesus is because that name was used for the slave ships. And I'll be damned if I use a name of God that's on a slave ship. Like I already told y'all, that name is on the freaking billboards in Chicago. You going down the expressway and there's a sign talking about come to Jesus. Do you think that the enemy will actually, it would be that easy to find God by just calling some number on a billboard with something talking about come to Jesus in Chirac? Are you serious? Are you serious? But you know what? Like I said, you know, that's not the issue here, because a lot of people are hypocrites. It don't matter. It don't matter if you call God by his real name. You can still be hypocritical. You see? But I'm just making a point about all the people using that name that they use with the slaves. That's not that's not acceptable. Anybody with any intelligence would know that's not acceptable. And I think that's the reason why my ancestors got caught up in a lot of BS, like what I'm dealing with right now. But again, it's not about the name. It's about a person's heart. And I want to make that known. I'm not making fun of Christians, but I just question you to think about the name that you use in it, and how that name was used on the slaves. Just think about that. Okay? So that's all I'm asking. Before people judge me, just think about that first. Okay? It's very strange to me that people can have all this knowledge, but they don't know that that name was used on the slaves. It's just very strange to me. But they supposedly, like somebody I'm supposed to be taken seriously. It's just something about that don't quite add up to me. Don't quite add up. Yeah. So, but yeah, just to end it. Yeah, these motherfuckers coming over here, y'all, man, black people, y'all fucked, man. Y'all fucked, and you deserve it, because you don't protect your brother. You don't give a fuck about your brother. Okay. And I'll be glad when I get to leave this place. I mean, these motherfuckers coming over here and they run